Right, I've just remembered one type of loop which I'd forgotten to tell you in the last video, and that's called the for loop. And basically what it does, I'll tell you while I'm typing it out. You have a variable, so usually most people call it I, because it's going to be an integer variable, and this is only used with integers. And you have it's called a for loop, and you set the variable to a certain value, usually 0, and then you set it to, and then say 4. So this will end up, so 4 I equals 0 to 4 do, and then it will run the next line, or like normal you can do a begin and end. And what this will do is it will run it once when for I equals 0, and then it will run it a second time where I equals 1, and then a third time, and a fourth time, and then finally a fifth time where I equals 5, and then after that it will X out. So it does it for as many times as it takes for I to get from where it is down up to where it should be. Now we can have, if we were to put in a right ln of I, and then we do actually, as that's all we're going to do, because we have literally got just one line, we don't need the right and end. No, sorry, the begin and end. So we can literally just have that one line. If we play that, you'll have, oops, what happened there? See how that works. There you go. Right, so you got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it starts at 0, and it will do it, loop it, and then 1 loop, and 2 and loop, and 3 and 4. Now if we were to change that to 1, so start at 1, and then we get it to 10, it'll do it 10 times. So there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is extremely useful, and I do mean extremely useful, if you're using it with arrays. Arrays you will learn in probably a few videos time. They're probably one of the most confusing things to get your head around when you start learning to script. So do brace yourself, they are nothing easy, but if you keep your mind at it, you will learn about them, and they're not too bad when you actually manage to get your head around them. If you also wanted to start with a higher number and go down to a lower number, you could start with, say, 10, and then instead of putting 2, you put down 2, and then you put the lower number, so 1, and then that will loop from 10, then 9, then 8, then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, such as it has here. And that is pretty simply the for loop. I did mean to put it in the previous video, but I'd completely forgotten about it, and well, here it is.